Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about the Yeedi vacuum robot, just the vacuum robot itself, not the whole review. Thank you for Yeedi for sending this out. And I'm just going to talk about how to use the robot and what to do with this robot specifically. And what do we have inside of here? It's very confusing sometimes because people don't really understand how to use the robot, how to turn this thing on. So first of all, we have a manual button here that we can use. So if you press on it, it starts working. So, or you press it again, the robot will stop. So you can use this thing just as it is without the app, or this is my assistant right here. Can you please let me just to use the robot just to show to people how to use it? Milo, can you please move a little bit? Thank you. So let's take the cap off and see what it is in there. The cap is not magnetic, but it just snaps in there. So we have a QR code which you have to scan in order to connect the robot to your app, and from there you can manually control the robot. And what we have, the first thing is the button, and we have a little compartment here is the switch button. So we can turn this thing off and we can turn this thing on, as you guys can see. And we have a Wi-Fi light just right here so that you can connect it to Wi-Fi and start using it through the Wi-Fi, because that's basically how this thing works. What we have is a dust bag just right here. Let me just go like this. We press on this thing, and we manually remove the dust bag. So as you guys can see, a lot of dust collected inside of there, and there's a dust bag also as well in the charging station, but you can manually switch this thing off and have the dust bag in here and pretty much clean this thing out, press it in, and that's the only thing that you need to know about the top part of this robot station, robot vacuum. Let's put this thing on, and let's see what is on the bottom of this thing. So I'm going to flip this robot, and a lot of things going on here that can confuse a lot of people. We have, first of all, this little thing that can come out and come in. So this is for the corner specifically. So the robot is in circular motion, which means that when it goes to the corners, for it to clean the corners, this little thing comes out, as you guys can see, and it starts cleaning the corners. So it spins around and it cleans nicely the corners. We have this little wheel here that makes the thing spin in circles without moving around. We have two big wheels, as you guys can see. These are really strong wheels as well, so they're designed to go on carpet, go on any materials. It really knows when to go in to out, just so that it's really smart. So it knows whether it's on carpet or whether it's on a hard material, whatever it is. It knows where it's at, which is incredible. You can also remove this thing. So by pressing two corners, you are removing this part. And this is a little brush that comes out. And this thing has a technology that makes sure that no hair gets stuck in between. So it has a really nice, interesting shape that they made it so that the hair doesn't get stuck in there. You can manually wash this thing and push this thing inside. So with the help of my assistant, I'm going to put this thing in just like this, or I'm putting this the other way around. I think so. Yeah, I think I'm putting it the other way around. You're pressing this thing in, and with the help of my beautiful assistant, don't do this. Thank you. I'm going to press this thing inside. Snaps it in, and really easy. And also, nope, no biting. Nope. So also what we have here is the mop itself. So the mop is also removable. So this is the part where it starts to clean the mop, as you guys can see. So the clean water comes in here and it constantly sprays the clean water into the mop. So if you think that the mop uses the dirty water, that is not right. That is not true. It always uses the technology which sprays the clean water, and the dirty water goes into the other tank, which is, I think, incredible. Can you imagine of that? So this thing is also removable as well. And nothing else that you really need to know about this robot on the bottom. So it says do not wash, so you don't have to wash the bottom. Don't do it. Also has a lot of sensors here. 1, 2, 3, 4 sensors. So I don't know what is this for. And this robot also has a lot of sensors in the front. It has the 3D AVI thing that scans your house. It can scan your whole entire house or apartment and exactly know how it looks like. It also has the sensors around, so it senses every single thing that it goes to. Has this little thing, so when it touches a surface, this thing goes inside and it knows that there's something, an obstacle in front of it, like a cat. It's not gonna run through the cat, just so that you make sure. And this is every single, pretty much everything that you need to know about the robot itself. Just how to manually operate this robot, how to turn the robot on and off, and how to remove the brushes and all of that good stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching. An incredible product. I love this robot a lot.